And all of which creates a winning recipe.
Second of 3 meetings between these two teams. They'll meet again on Tuesday to wrap up the season series, and we are underway. Bannon, the pull-up from the elbow knocks it down. She can heat up. Both took the shots Friday in the win over Washington. Jessica Shepard had a clear lane, misses inside, gets it outside. Shot attempt from Powers. She rattles home with Powers. The step back on Dolson, can't hit. Fouls, offensive board. The turnaround gets it to go, and she'll go to the free throw line. And that's good. And Howard. Now it's Allen. Hard Howard screen. Howard gets it back, rolls in the bucket, and she'll go to the free throw line. Ionescu, watched by Smalls. Three-point attempt goes down. Ionescu for 3. Defense certainly improving from New York. Carlton on the drive. wnba harassing her, but she makes a beautiful feed to Shepard for the deuce.
You have to get used to who you're playing with. And you think about it, they didn't practice a lot before the season, and now you got a lot of games.
Bristol danger. Strong start against their former team, and Rachel Banham right back at you. Minnesota looking to add to their lead, 20-16, early portion of the second quarter. Powers, off the feet from Fouls. The pull-up, knocks it down.
And if you're playing with both of them, it's only going to help you in your game.
McBride, the step back, fires, and knocks it down.
I mean, there was nothing but net there.
Ionescu inside the lay-in for.
She's finally back to her physical self lately in this season.
7 points for Ionescu, and Powers knocks down the J. She is not shy at all. 10 seconds, Dangerfield. Over to Dolson, extra pass, Ionescu for 3, yes! Sabrina Ionescu heating up, now in double figures with 10.
Great poise there. Shot clock winding down, you don't turn it over.
Old-fashioned three-point play opportunity now for Minnesota. Howard working on Shepard, nice move, and lays in the deuce.
You saw there's a vulnerability right there. Howard can take Shepard all day.
Now it's Wickham. Oh, nice hezzy. Oh, but she throws it right to Powers. Powers now. Pass ahead. McBride, left hand, good. McBride working it to Smalls. On the drive, she goes down. Pass, work it to McBride. Straight ahead, 3. Up to 3 points in this first half.
And wnba hasn't really gotten her offensive rhythm as Powers drills another one, Michael.
10 seconds on the shot clock. Ionescu to Howard. Left hand, no. Stays with it. Natasha Howard with the bucket. 6 for 8 from the floor for Natasha Howard. Shepard driving on Howard. Oh, that's a nice play for Jessica Shepard.
Got a good offensive repertoire in her. Defensively, I think she struggles laterally.
And Ionescu off the glass for 2.
That's a great job.
Cross-court heave. Powers, who's been sizzling in this first half. Oh, gets another one.
She's just super athletic, Mike.
26 total points between the two teams in the first period. 51 in the second. Oh, another dime. Natasha Howard with the deuce. We were just talking about her. Ionescu, nobody on her. For 3, no. Rebound Powers. Pushing the tempo. Free throw line, jumper is good.
Who she reminds me of in the game at the NBA level, she's just so smooth.
Silky smooth.
And we're now allowed to showcase more of our talents, and it just looks like they're having so much fun out there. And I'm a little bit envious. Like,
there's got to be some nuances to life that are different.
Yeah, I mean, LA was every bit of the Hollywood lifestyle. Man, it's tough. At one moment in the game, somebody got a turnover because Sylvia just showed up, and I was like, listen, I don't blame you.
Do you like this? Minnesota's here now, and they're going to be here on Tuesday. Do you like the home and home where you get the same team twice? They didn't do that when you were playing. What do you think?
And the main struggle is because we're not taking all the things that we've learned on our playing field and taking them into what people call the real world. And so transition from one thing to the next.
It's hard to find your identity post-basketball. I mean, I know from a former playing perspective, that's really awesome that you're doing that.
Because we're elite athletes, you know. And so that was the main reason, just so that people didn't have to deal with what I dealt with in my transition. I do workshops right now. I currently work at Nike as an analyst, apparel workshops analyst. And in addition to that, I run my own business where I do a lot of leadership. And so just growing the business and being a stellar Nike employee.
That's awesome. In Portland. You're in Portland now. That's the big headquarters.
Yeah.
59-45. Minnesota extending their lead. As Natasha Howard knocks down the J. Now, at the topic of discussion around the league heading into this. Sound like a solid idea for the league?
Absolutely, especially because they're talking about a team in Canada.
Right.
And I just think that's so awesome. But then Michaela comes in and she's like, you know, bodying her and playing good defense. So I'm like, that's how us Bruins do it. That's how we do it.
I like the bias there.
Yeah.
That's great.
Oh, total block.
Finish.
I'm just going to say, didn't talk too much trash, wasn't too flashy. She just was going to go out there and do work.
With the floater inside.
And we had a little clip called Triple Threat in college. And it was awesome. It was super fun.
On June. Couple of back-to-back buckets. Thank you for joining us on Yes. This is Sports Day in New York. Neelich inside, no. Fouls with the follow.
She's been their X factor today. I mean, she's come to play and a matchup problem, and this is also a matchup problem.
Fouls going right at Shu.
That's just a veteran going towards a younger player one-on-one. I mean, fouls is just so physical.
And that's good. The heavy in the bucket.
That was pretty.
71-57. New York trying to chip away. McBride, good look for three, and she cans it.
McBride has ice in her veins. I mean, from distance, she is money.
Onion waiting, answers for three. Starting to cool off just a bit. 23 points today, 27 is her career high. Shu driving and finishing. On Shu.
There's a lot of time left here.
Ionescu driving. Draws the triple team and the feed to Natasha Howard for the lay-in. Howard inside. She's 0 for 4 in the fourth quarter. Another rebound for Shu. Up ahead. Onion Wade with the lay-in. Oh! 22.7 assists for Ionescu. Left wide open. Cash! Oh, yeah. Wide a fourth quarter comeback for New York. Howard. Extra pass. Shoot!
You don't need a three here if you're in New York. Just keep doing what you're doing. Moving the basketball, playing unselfish basketball.
One shot for Ionescu goes down. Howard, straight ahead three. Wide left, rebound to Powers. Liberty need another stop. Powers, the pull-up on Onyenwede, rolls around and goes down. Inside, it's battled away from Han Shu. What a learning experience for the 22-year-old battling Sylvia Fowles, who's made some great plays in the fourth. Ionescu knocks down the free throw jump. No touches in this fourth quarter. And right on cue.
Yeah, I mean, that's where they should be living.
Another foul here will put the Lynx on the free throw line. 5-point ball game. Banham, the pull-up, knocks it down, ice in her veins.
Sabrina played so well today. I mean, that's a very good sign. They need a little bit more offense from some of her teammates surrounding her. This team is better when they get 3+ players in double figures, and their defense